I was doing now.
You're doing a thumbnail?
Is that good?
I wish the mirror wasn't there because you're just going to be a fanny. Stop looking in the mirror. Right. Remember? Yeah, like that one. Well, just look at the phone because pretend they're on the phone. So you just do like... But like look at the phone. Look at Peter. Right.
What's it doing? Was that a video?
Well, yeah, but I'll screenshot it to be the thumbnail.
Well,
is that alright?
Right,
do another one then.
Right.
My day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna.
Hi honey buns, it's Demi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're just joining us now, welcome! So today's video is very, very exciting. And as you can see by the thumbnail and title, Sean is on my channel. I was going to say for the first time because it literally feels like the first time, but it's not. We have done two previous videos. We're doing a TK Maxx haul and a boyfriend tag. I will link them both below. But today's video, I've roped Sean in to do the assumptions tag. So this is basically where I asked you over on Instagram for some assumptions associated to the both of us, and you literally give loads of assumptions and we're just going to answer them on today's video. I first seen this video over on Sophie Louise's channel, so I will link her and Alex's video below because it was really, really fun. So yeah, how are you feeling? Sean is going to be involved a lot more on my channel this year, aren't you? Could be. I want a witness statement. Anyway, so we're just going to get straight into the assumptions. I'll read one out and then we will both answer the assumption. You ready? Okay. The first assumption is you're pregnant. Well, Sean's obviously not. I am not pregnant as far as I know, no, and I do have the implant, so I hope I'm not going to be pregnant for a while. The next assumption is you are getting married this year. Got no plans, so unless Sean's planning a secret wedding, which I don't know about, and I'm going to turn up one day and we're going to be getting married, then no, we're not going to be getting married anytime this year, as far as I'm aware. But you never know, things could change. We could decide we're going to plan a wedding in 2 weeks. Imagine. Good day, have like a budget of like £1,000. The next assumption is that you haven't lost your virginity with Sean yet. Well, me and Sean have both been together for nearly 7 years in November. Well, still nearly a year, like, but we've been together 7 years in November, so it's pretty obvious that we're not virgins, to be fair. Harry said Sean licks your ears a lot.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Say once a day.
Alright, just a bit.
Is you have a better income than Sean. But Sean is an electrician, so he actually does have a pretty good job and stuff as well, don't you? Like above, I would say, like an average wage, would you say? For like your age and that, like a normal wage. Doing YouTube, obviously, you're doing a lot more money than a standard job. So yeah, I do get a bigger income than Sean, but that's only because of YouTube. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I definitely would not be the highest earner in like a normal job because I don't have a trade or anything like that, so.
I was on more like, but...
Yeah, you was, until I left my job for YouTube. You want a baby in 2019?
Good.
No, this year?
Oh, it's 19, no.
What did you think?
Oh, next year.
What, you want one next year?
Wait, just...
Would you have a baby next year?
Wait. I don't know, just... things happen, you know?
If one comes about, you'll have it. So basically what you're saying?
I know, but just like, you know, if you got a house and that.
Oh god. Generally love each other. Or genuinely love each other.
Alright.
I think we do, yeah. Well, we've been engaged a year. We've been together quite a long time. Must be love. Assumption is you and Sean don't want children, like at any time in your life. I'll let you answer this one.
I do, probably more so than you.
Yeah, I think at the current time Sean wants kids more so than I would like kids. And I wouldn't say that I don't want kids like ever in my life. I would just say they kind of wouldn't be in my 5-year plan, whereas I think they would be in your 5-year plan. But would you wait and have kids at a later stage? and like travel and just kind of do more as a couple first.
Aye.
And then Sean would want kids earlier than me, but yeah, I think we will have kids eventually. I think if I have it my way, it would just be not in a while. Sean fancies Ashley.
What is that? Sean fancies
Well, spill the tea on that one. Where did that come from? Bloody hell. It must be the vlogs.
Just be here, man.
Just be her. You must look at each other like you love each other in the vlogs. You actually do have like quite a good friendship build on you. If you don't know who Ashley is, Ashley's like one of my best friends in that, and she was in like the holiday vlogs last year. Yeah. No, you haven't answered the assumption. Bloody hell.
No, I don't.
You don't live together. No, we don't. Not currently. We did look at a house, or a few houses last year, but it's a very competitive market, and we just haven't really got one yet. Do you think we'll get one this year?
I think we could, just whatever way you want.
Yeah, there's like a lot of things. Buying a house, like if you've done it in the past yourself or whatever, there's a long process to finding the right house, putting offers in. Sometimes it can be really competitive. I think maybe this year we could potentially get our first house, but I would definitely say in the next 2 years for sure that I would like to live together. Would you agree?
Aye.
You guys aren't actually together, you put it on for show.
Aye, earn millions.
Earn millions. To be fair, if I was going to have a fake boyfriend for YouTube, I would definitely have one who was more into YouTube than this one. So that's not true. Unfortunately, we are together. You're a couple of years older than Sean. That's actually incorrect. Sean is actually a year older than me. It is a year, isn't it? No, it's not. It's just about a year. He was born March 95 and I was born June 96. You wear the trousers in the relationship. What do you think about that?
I would say a bit of both, really.
Would you say there's not one? Would you say it's neutral?
No.
I would probably agree with that. I think like I think when we go on holiday and plan and stuff and that, I would say you wear the trousers and stuff like that. When do I wear the trousers? I don't think I ever really do. I would say I'd say it's more so you, if anything, but I do think it's 50-50. But I would say like, I wouldn't say wears the trousers, but Sean's the more like sensible adult one, I would say. So like if we're going on holiday, paperwork, planning it all, that much you would do that. Like I would do it, I'm just not very good at it. I would say in terms of like common sense, Sean's better at that. The next assumption, Sean is too boring for you. That's the impression he gives. To be fair, right, he's very, very awkward on camera. He doesn't like it. It's not his scene. He just thinks, why the hell do you sit and talk to a camera? Like, he just doesn't get it, do you, really? But if you've seen Sean in person, or if you met him on a night out, if we're on a night out or something, he's a completely different person. Like, he's not this boring. Like, I wouldn't be with him if he was like this in general, so... You're not that boring, are you?
No.
Do you think you're boring?
A bit like...
Do you actually? Yeah. It's not a rumour, but why the fuck are you two not living together? Basic answer, because we did put offers in on, to be fair I get this quite a lot, we did put offers in on houses last year. We pulled out of one of them and we lost 2 houses that we actually really wanted. Where we live and where we want to live is a really competitive market, and the houses rarely come up for sale. When they do, we're really fussy. It just hasn't happened. Simple as, really, isn't it? Just one thing after the other. Like last year was a shit year in terms of actually like house hunting, because at the beginning of the year we were looking and then died off, and then yeah, so it just in all honesty, like, it just hasn't happened.
It's a big thing, parting with money when you can just spend it all.
That's another thing as well. Like we wanted to do a lot of holders, and obviously when you're buying a house you're giving out more or less everything you have for the deposit of the house. So it's like making sure that you find the exact house you want. And then last year we went on quite a lot of holidays. This year we're going on quite a few trips and that. So if the perfect house comes up, we're definitely still looking, but...
So once you get one, you're an adult.
Yeah.
And you're living each month by each month.
Yeah.
And
I have to really mature up. But yeah, I think if a perfect house comes up this year, we could definitely move out this year. If not, we're still happy just holidays and being kids, really, aren't we? He's in it for the money. Definitely not, because obviously when we got together, I didn't even do YouTube, so I know that like that would never be an issue. But then even now, so like you don't really have anything to do with the money, so that's that. The next one is he is smarter. Academically, yeah, you are. You did get better grades than me. Common sense, yes.
Just smaller.
Probably when you look at it like that, yes, you would be the smarter person. So you're generally just sitting there saying you're smart and I'm not.
Smarter, yeah. Than you.
So you're sitting there accepting that statement.
That's, yeah.
Bloody hell, you think much of me. It is probably true though. Like he did get better academic grades, and in general you probably are a bit smarter. But he can. Saying that though, let me just say, he can be quite really like thick at times as well. Like I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but we'll be in some situations and like I'm the one sitting there like, are you for real, hon? Like, did you just say that? Like, there has been times where you've been really like, just like loopy headed. Do you not think?
No, I can't think of any.
It definitely is. No. Sean is the funnier one.
Probably.
We have very different sense of humours, I think. Do you?
Aye.
Like, you probably don't find me that funny and I don't find you that funny.
Right.
You don't, do you?
You do.
I don't find you funny.
Do.
No, I don't. Some things he says can be quite funny, but I would
You often say that's good, that. When it cracks jokes.
Well, yeah, but it is sometimes as well, it's a bit like, not my real banter. I would say I'm funnier personally, but we might disagree on that one. I've read, I'd love to know where you read this, that Sean is embarrassed to be with you and hates doing videos with you. Are you embarrassed to be with him?
No.
Are you embarrassed? This is a question though. Are you embarrassed, like, if one of your friends says something? To be fair, Sean has this friend called Ryan who's actually really supportive of me, isn't he? He's more supportive than Sean. Ryan, if you're watching this, I love you. But yeah, he's actually like so supportive of my channel and that. Stop it, because you'll be shaking the camera. But like, would you be embarrassed if your family or friends or something said like, oh, your lass does that, or like something? You're just like, get over it.
Alright, wait, don't get over it.
You were friends before you got together? No.
No, didn't know each other.
Didn't know each other. We met on BBM, how classy, and then started meeting in a field. This isn't romantic at all, is it? We had picnics on field, and then like kind of got in a relationship a month after we met, but we weren't friends. We were always like meeting to potentially be in a relationship. So you two have different lifestyles. Jobs, very different. I'm YouTube, he's electrician, they're very different. Socially, no, quite the same lifestyle. We have quite a lot of similar friends, obviously differences as well. Socially, maybe a bit different, I would say, over the last year, because I've been to a lot of events and stuff, and I would say like put myself out there a bit more, where you would really not want to do that, would you? I mean, if there's opportunities, Sean might come to events with us in the future, but I just think it's his worst nightmare, to be fair, to be meeting loads of people and just, I just think you'd hate it, wouldn't you?
Probably cry.
You'd probably be like in a corner crying, whereas I love that type of thing.
With each other a lot, so
yeah.
I'm doing whatever I'm doing, you're doing.
Yeah.
But separately, probably, like...
In terms of careers,
careers.
It's very different. Yeah. But general lifestyle of just me and you, and that's, we're just the same type of people, like do the same thing, don't we? The next assumption is that Sean is jealous of your success.
You can't be jealous, can you?
Well, you could be jealous, you could be quite jealous, but I think more so supportive, isn't it? I wouldn't have thought a boyfriend would be jealous. I would have thought...
I'm not in that situation to be jealous.
What do you mean?
If you do better, then it's probably better for me.
He's just like, well, I'm benefiting too.
No,
Alright then.
just
Suppose, yeah, it's quite true, isn't it?
with you, so I'm successful, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, to be fair though, you are very successful. Like, Sean's really, like, much higher educated than me and got a good job and stuff, so you're successful as well. Just obviously my success is more out there to people, where yours kind of is just you. And you won Apprentice of the Year. I mean, what more success is that? You got this cute little trophy and you looked really cute. And you have similar personalities. I don't think we do have similar personalities. I think I'm a lot more outgoing than you. So you're more of an introvert. I would say I'm definitely more confident than you. But you can be quite confident. Over the last few years, I think you've definitely got more confident. Would you say?
I don't know.
Funny wise, we've already established I'm the funnier one. We don't have the same taste in music. What? Are we similar? Do you think we're similar personality?
Not really. Really, no.
But they do say opposites attract, so...
Just, I like pay for something, I want the same sort of value, and like do someone probably do the same thing. I don't know.
Was that just like
Just shit,
whatever coming out? Oh bless you. Oh, that was cute. The next assumption is you have smoked before. No, never like being a regular smoker or anything like that, but obviously I did try it once on a night out, and I think you've tried it when you were younger, but none of we've ever like physically like daily life smoke.
Don't smoke, kids.
Don't smoke. Anyway, this was our assumptions video. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let's try and smash 3,000 thumbs up. Well, how many do you want to go for? 10,000.
25.
Well, you're never going to get 25,000 done. Right, Sean wants to hit 25,000 thumbs up, and if we do, you'll run around the street naked. Nothing.
Out.
Just hit it, basically.
Just witness it.
But yeah, so if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because it means the absolute world. And if you've got any video suggestions that you would like to see with Sean, leave them in the comments below, because we are going to maybe do a few more videos. But yeah, without further rat-a-tat-tat, I'll let you go, and I'll see you very shortly for another video. Bye! Are you not waving?
I don't know what to do.
Wave? Like say bye, like when St. Marsh leaves.
Wait, do it again.
Another video. Bye! What we didn't really need to do.
I feel sick now, you know.
Why? Do you not like it?
No.
Oh. It wasn't that bad. You hardly broke my spoon.
No. That's alright.
Peace out.